The madman from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, has arrived.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack.
Possibly even more sadistic than Mankind.
Yeah, Cactus Jack is just pure violence. There's no mental anguish or emotions in that guy's head.
I hope there's medical staff standing by for this match. I think we're going to need them.
All right, you're right about that, Cole, and the fire department as well, and perhaps a cleanup crew, and maybe a barbed wire removal specialist. Do those exist?
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
And his opponents, first, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Gunther's on business. There's very little motion in this game when he gets going.
There may be roadblocks in his path, but Gunther's dominance has shown no sign of slowing.
Record-breaking reigns with the NXT, UK, and Intercontinental titles. He's put away main eventers and future Hall of Famers while defending those titles.
Let's just be honest. Bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds,
Jey Uso looks ready to go tonight, guys.
Well, he better be, because he's definitely going to have his hands full in this one. He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
Here comes Finn Balor.
Ready to pass judgment.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A dominant singles competitor with world titles in Japan, NXT, and WWE, but now has so many disciples under his learning tree.
But Finn still wants all the glory to himself. He will not allow anyone to have the spotlight.
Well, Balor will move aside when the time is right, but it's still Finn's time right now.
Well, Finn is certainly looking to prove that tonight, hopefully without any help.
Judgment Day has arrived for anyone in the ring with Balor tonight. Every single fatal four-way match has its own flavor, Corey, and that means you have to adapt to help you in that particular match.
True words, Michael. I've seen some fatal four-ways when it's best to join forces against an especially intimidating foe.
But even so, Corey, that doesn't always guarantee the biggest threat becoming a non-factor.
But my point is, it doesn't work. You have to join to even have a chance at victory.
If that's fatal
Just a beat down. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing blind rage.
My goodness, that's insulting.
There can't be one type of four-way.
You dive into the action head first and hope you can dominate three other wrestlers in the ring. The most important part is breaking any
Sit-out slam.
See the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
And for the moment, Gunther gets knocked down a peg.
There's Cactus Jack's signature no limits offense, making an impact.
Axe handle from the middle. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Oof.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop.
That's gonna hurt. Shining Wizard!
Uh-oh. What an elbow Balor with the pin. This might be over. Counter stopped. It's not over yet. And now we have Gunther. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Oh, God.
Oh, they're running on instinct to keep fighting. Complete from the top. Double stomp. The Finn twists.
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, hip drop.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. And Finn's ruthlessness being called into question after that attack.
That shows you the ring general's genius in action.
Real European uppercut.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer. Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
And he fights it off.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop right to the heart. Oh, my. Turn that around and spiked him.
Oh, the basement drop kick. Taking out the arm, great strategy. Thunderous club comes down, very effective.
So well matched.
Into the cover for the win.
He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count. Gunther
With unbelievable power. Balor's in a terrible predicament.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
A truly extraordinary kick out by Finn Balor.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out.
Punches to the ear. Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch. Oh, cracking the kendo. Across the head.
And looking at Jey Uso. we've seen that look before. Jay in position. Well-placed super kick. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tied toe. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg.
Wait. Feet on the ropes.
Kicking out in time.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Being carried around now. Got them off their feet here. Jack wards that attack off. Finn Balor to the top rope.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
From the top.
But now we see Balor
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Drops the Jack. Double arm DDT. Will Cactus.
and a late pin attempt by Cactus. Goes for the pin. No, stops the count at 2.
How? Snap suplex.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the
Jack's shoulders are dead. This one's for the win. But now here's Jey Uso.
Schoolboy. Nope, rolls through. Super kick. Knee finds the abdomen.
Heading to ringside now. Caught in a bad spot.
Running power slam.
And he slides him back to the mat. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
And the impact jars Jack in the late going.
Jey Uso has the advantage here.
Big boot.
Back in the ring.
Hip drop to the gut.
Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
Clothesline. And Jey is fighting through the fatigue.
Cactus Jack has to gather himself, has to regain some composure now.
Measured kick to the vertebrae. Face full of turnbuckle. Super kick. Here we go. He thinks this is it.
No, 2 count.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Forearm to the kidneys. Oh, vicious headbutt. Oh, no.
He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack. And he has an answer for Jey. A sleeper suplex.
With a burning lariat.
This could be it. It could end right here.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. The ring general delivering a powerbomb. Finn's chances are fading.
Look at this. This can't be good. Down in the windpipe.
Uso.
Uso with the Uso splash. Will Jey end this?
Gunther.
And a late pin attempt by Cactus Jack. And the cover.
All over for Jey.
Meanwhile, we see Gunther.
Sharp chop. That's going to sting.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Attempting the DDT.
Oh, clothesline. What impact. shape down the stretch.
Jay's been an initiator throughout and remains one here.
Got flipped upside down there.
Super kick. Jay nailed all of it.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Got him, and he wins the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, main event, Jay Uso!
What a finale to this intense Fatal 4-Way match.
Yet another volatile and unpredictable match in the books.
I think any of those four superstars could have taken it.
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Well, I just checked the weather here, and the forecast calls for greatness.
Charlotte Flair is one of the greatest female superstars of all time. In serious conversation to be the GOAT.
Yeah, look at all the record title reigns. Look at all the main events. Look at all the firsts. The history books were made for someone of Charlotte Flair's caliber.
Charlotte Flair is the owner of a career defined by landmark victories.
Every time she comes to the ring, Charlotte feels like she will win.
Because every fight Charlotte Flair takes part in feels like a main event.
Get ready to experience royalty.
Charlotte poised and ready to lay waste to anyone who steps to the throne.
She calls herself a whole lot of woman, ready to do a whole lot of whooping.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Can't wait to see some savage martial arts inspired kicks.
Nikita just has an amazing blend of raw power and precision technique. We have the ferocious Nikita Lyons in the ring, who launches attacks with that martial arts hybrid fighting style. Nikita.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get...
Able to shift her weight and escapes. Scoop slam sets things.
Look at this, Byron. Figure forehead scissor.
Swept through and escaped. That was pretty.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Strong shove there.
Locking up with one another.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Collar and elbow.
Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Oh! Corey, what's Nikita Lyons need to do here to really get the upper hand, to really have a chance of getting the W?
Well, if I'm Nikita Lyons, I'm focusing on my striking game here, making sure that every blow matters. Lyons has that boxing background. She has that MMA and Taekwondo background. Now's the time to put all of that to work.
She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Superplex.
A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
Hoisted up high here. Climbing up the corner.
Sky high.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
You can see Charlotte's expert game plan experiencing a minor hitch there.
Lyons using everything in her arsenal and bringing the fight to her opponent.
Nikita looking for the high-risk move.
She has no idea where she is right now.
Take off! Whoa, look out! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Oh.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Hot knee caught her. Ah, big boot.
Bang!
Lyons is wasting no motion.
Lyons' strikes have clearly been the difference maker here.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, that's a hard kick. And shoulders down, this might do it. Kick out, she still has life.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Picked up and being carried around now. Against Flair. Just like that. She turned it around.
Just thrown away. Oh, God!
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
That has Nikita counting the lights.
Ah, she kicked out.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
Charlotte now has to find something else to fall back on. Something that can give her the result she's looking for.
Up high, cross body.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, as the Queen no doubt wanted to put her in her place a little more emphatically that time.
Chop!
Powerful fall-away slam.
Flair now is dictating the pace.
Lyons is going to have to dig down deep here. Knee strike connects.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Oh my God!
This is a situation you want to avoid.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
From way up.
Double axe handle.
It could be all over here.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
Vicious knee.
She's gonna try it again. And Lyons with a split-legged leg drop.
Lyons with a game ender.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
It's not often Charlotte comes that close to defeat. You have to think the temperature of this match has just been turned up a notch.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
Oh, I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card.
Going up to the top now. From the top. Through the air. And connects.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Throws her back in from ringside. An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Nikita seizing every opening.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner. Yeah, on the throat in the corner.
Attack to the midsection.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Boot right to the throat. Nikita looking for the high-risk move.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Lyons is wasting no motion.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Are we about to see it again?
Nikita Lyons, split leg drop.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte? Charlotte Flair proving why she's been the measuring stick in the women's division for so long. A lesser competitor would have stayed down for 3.
And that was Charlotte Flair looking to secure it all. Looking for the pin. Breaks the count. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Neckbreaker. Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Nikita seizing every opening.
This is just brute power. Release German.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about. Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Queen changes the direction of that one. Hooked up. Oh, look at the powered side slam.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applying. This could be it. Gotta figure out a way out of this one.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Oh, God.
He's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
And the victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons.
Nikita Lyons.
Nikita wanted to prove that she wasn't all roar and no bite, and I would say she did just that.
Put your hair up and square up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Zoe Stark, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Oh, here's a cunning opportunist.
Careful how you speak about Sonya, Cole. She happens to have a very gifted mind for this business, both as an official and from bell to bell. She's a powerful striker with a very extensive mixed martial arts background.
Yeah, Sonya Deville never pulls her punches, but does like to pull strings behind the scenes.
Now, been a recipe for success for her at times, though.
Sound the war horns.
Here comes Valhalla.
And her opponent, representing the War Raiders, Valhalla.
A physical presence who has tapped into something feral and otherworldly.
Valhalla believes she is doing the God's bidding and won't stop until she succeeds.
Born in the woods, raised in the mud, and now commanding the seas alongside the Viking Raiders. World-traveled, powerful, and emboldened by the gods. A dangerous combination of skills in a competitor.
But this isn't a competition for Valhalla. It's more like a hunt.
The always dangerous Sonya Deville ready for action here tonight.
It really is hard to pin down what makes Deville so dangerous. Her incredibly sharp striking, her deep knowledge of submissions, her unwavering determination to win. She's a well-rounded competitor in the ring.
I'm sure we're about to see her put all of that and more on display in this matchup.
But Valhalla is straight up bloodthirsty, which is exactly what makes her so dangerous as a competitor. That Viking mentality has been made manifest, so the whole women's locker room, and maybe you, Saxton, should really keep that in mind.
I would rather keep Valhalla out of sight and out of mind. Thank you very much.
Oh, face first.
Good night.
Valhalla taking the upper hand in a big way.
Deville needs to be resourceful in this situation.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
And that'll leave a mark on Sonya Deville.
And Valhalla making it clear there that the hunt is officially on.
From the middle rope.
This is why it's good to have a manager. It's good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do and will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Sonya's lost any momentum here.
Taking my advice here and keeping Deville at a distance. Smart move.
And anything can happen in WWE, but especially on the red brand. Nasty stomp of the arm.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
She turns that attack away.
Rapid shots right to the gut. Oh, a flurry of strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Effective counter. Kick. Nasty kick.
Arm wrench. Oh, blocks the punch.
Oh! Knee to the face. What impact. Working on the leg.
Valhalla is firing up. No doubt about it. Ooh, did you see that roundhouse kick? Oh, man.
The offense catching up with her now.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe. This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh! Ooh!
Boom! What a clothesline.
Minatep, here it is.
And a shoulder in the air.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster.
Roundhouse kick, man.
Reversal on Deville. She hit her right in the gut.
Sonya's planning something here.
Neck breaker.
Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar.
A look at the triangle armbar submission.
The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Man, she lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Kick out before the count.
She is still in this fight. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
This hold is locked into a single leg camel clutch and a great kick.
Inverted facelock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Deville on the verge here.
Two. Finally over.
Here is your winner, Sonya Deville.
Sonya Deville getting what she wants and the win.
I don't know whose fury will be worse, the gods or Valhalla's.
The genius of the sky has landed
And she is taking aim at her next victim.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Yeah, here in WWE, Io has continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
Io Sky made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but Io's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even more success in WWE.
She is one of the best to ever do it in the women's division.
From Denver, Colorado,
Eve Torres is back in WWE with a renewed purpose. She's turned her back on the WWE Universe, which in my opinion is a brilliant career move.
Eve Torres, an expert at finding weakness and exploiting it.
A woman who turned her back on the WWE Universe and never looked back. It was the best decision she ever made. Laying people out with a smile and a pose.
And we're all set for action here with Io Sky. Sky as ruthless as they come.
Finds the roll-up.
Gets the shoulder up.
Still too fresh.
Oh, did you hear that?
Forearm club.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Face buster delivered.
Oh, stomping away.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
From the middle rope.
Oh my gosh! Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
She gets bounced into the corner. Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Shows great wherewithal there.
During the Divas era, Eve proved herself to be a multi-talented competitor. Corey, what do you think she can do to prove she belongs in this modern version of the women's division?
Well, for my money, it's the jiu-jitsu. Eve was one of the first women in WWE to truly incorporate mixed martial arts into her arsenal. If she leans on that ingenuity and stamina, I think she'll fit right in. Wow, springboard attack.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Yeah, Io reminding her opponent that she is not someone to take lightly.
An uninterrupted surge against Torres here.
Yeah, Io is really remaining the aggressor here.
Setting up for something here. And the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position.
Oh!
Flapjack! Face first.
Both wrists captured and...
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. My, oh my, what elevation.
Ooh. And now Io's in control.
Torres now just trying to survive.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From the top.
Over the moonsault by Io Sky. No way Eve's getting up now.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
I don't think Io is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire. slap. What are they going to do up there?
Spanish fly. This high-impact offense has often been the difference maker for Sky.
Going for it again.
Io Sky with an elbow and a moonsault. Io with the exclamation mark.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
I don't think Io is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire, and he's failing to make any advances.
And I don't think anything can stop Io now. Torres fends that off. Hit with the knee.
Bam! What a slap.
To the arm.
Oh.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
With the target.
Io's shoulders are down. She still fights out in one.
Amazing effort by her.
Ouch.
Oh, ouch. She's able to evade.
What a drop kick.
On the mark. Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps.
into the knee drop.
Sky might be looking to fly.
Blast off.
And does not get it.
Strong kick.
My goodness. Kick right to the face.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Look out.
Moonsault!
Can that finish Io?
Shoulders down. And the kick out.
Io is dead set on not being overtaken in this matchup. Dead set on avoiding a pinfall.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
You talk about competition, you talk about drive in this business. This is what we're talking about.
These women refusing to let up on each other, just unloading everything they have.
What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve, still in the fight. Oh dear, taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook. A twerk and a moonsault.
And he's still managing to rally some offense.
Yeah, Eve, no less dangerous here as her opponent is quickly finding out.
She's gonna try it again.
Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Drop right across the neck.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A back.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
Oh, the Koji clutch locked in. Bending the body in ways.
Tap out. There it is.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
What a win for Io Sky.
You have to hand it to Io. She is second to none, and she just proved it again. He is a fearless daredevil. Here comes Joaquin Wilde.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 175 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Joaquin Wilde.
Hey! He's a man on a mission, Cole. Catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
This referee has seen it up and issued a warning.
Yeah, now is not the time to push the referee's patience.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Just punishing their opponent.
Mark didn't see that coming. Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs.
Sharp knee.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Oh, foot just stomping down. With his speed and aerial abilities, Joaquin Wilde tends to put himself in some risky situations.
Yeah, Cole, but when he's focused, he rarely misses. He needs to block out all of the noise around him and choose his moments wisely.
There we go.
Superstars finally entered the ring, and we are officially underway.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Cuts the attack off. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, Wilde knocked him around in the style fitting of Legado del Fantasma.
Not even a 2 count for him. Honing in on the arm.
Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Running Hurricane Run. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Ooh, bullseye.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Watch out.
Somersault plancha to the floor. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Mark finding an answer to that onslaught.
Coffee trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Rear European uppercut.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Side headlock applied.
Oh, good measure.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, that hurt.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Shot connects.
Clubbing blow.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious...
Shoulders down. Does he have it? And it's all over. Mark Coffey gets it done.
Here is your winner, Mark Coffey.
It'll be a loss for Joaquin Wilde here tonight.
Wilde's just going to have to go back to the drawing board.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Not waiting for flowers. She wants to take the whole bouquet.
And then smash it across the face of any competitor in her way. The Pit Bull is here.
And her opponent, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
An endless supply of strength and determination.
Ivy Nile definitely has that dog in her.
Almost unmatched tenacity and a deep desire to win.
I cannot wait to see Ivy Nile compete.
A woman who knows how to keep her eyes on the prize, Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt tonight.
Ready to make the ring her battleground, Valkyria is not one to back down. She always brings the fight to her opponents, and you have to admire her for it.
On the other side of the ring is a competitor who practically lives in the gym, Ivy Nile. Anytime Nile isn't in the ring, she's hitting the weight room to further perfect her already incredible physique.
Yeah, Nile trains exceptionally hard. She knows that success in the ring starts with great conditioning and preparation. When she climbs through those ropes, she's ready to take down anything and anyone.
Delivers the leg drop.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Lands the knee.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Getting up, but she has no idea. Up high. Whoa, cross body.
She goes for the quick pin. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not even a near fall there.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Ivy Nile has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent, now that's something else.
Corey, what's Ivy Nile got to do here to get the upper hand?
Ivy's recipe for success is going to come down to her power game. Those muscles aren't just for show, Cole. They can be the keys to the kingdom if Ivy plays her cards right.
Oh, man, a stomp.
Valkyria retaliates.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Tossed with the arm drag.
Taken down, nicely done.
Strong kick out there.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Delivers the cross body. Lyra Valkyria thinking big.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Flying.
Look out below! They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Oh, what force to the back of the neck.
And she slides her back to the mat. Gets lifted into position.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Riding out of danger there.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick. And cover now for the match. 2. Look who's here. Not expecting this.
Yeah, trying to get into the head of the winner here.
The Mad Dragon has landed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
This dude is downright explosive, like a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse.
Hey, this dude's been called the Unstoppable Czar.
A title that he has earned due to his supreme physical conditioning.
We've also learned that Ilya Dragunov has a volatile temper inside the ring.
You're right, Byron. That's a trait that Dragunov has used to his advantage.
There's no putting out the fire that burns inside of Dragunov.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man, agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
Doesn't care who's standing in his way, only cares about crushing the competition.
We got the bell and the fight's on with Ilya Dragunov. The Mad Dragon is as advertised. Fierce physical and wants to break his opponents.
Dragunov will not take his foot off the gas, Michael. Ilya undergoes special attack training to be able to fight out of any situation.
Dragunov is so intense, so driven, but it's the Mad Dragon's mindset that makes him one of the most dangerous competitors in the sport today.
And on the other side of the ring is a mass of humanity. Reed takes what he wants when he wants it and can turn your critical error into critical condition real quick.
Expect Bronson to go right on the attack. Reed likes to make quick work of his victims with a fury that is unmatched.
Corey, is it even possible to wear down the resolve of Dragunov, one of the toughest wrestlers we've...
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. And he very quickly counters.
Locks up. Turning it into the waistlock.
Looking to catch him off guard. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Way too early.
And into the collar and elbow.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
And perhaps that size disadvantage coming into play there as Dragunov is put on the defensive.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Delivering the suplex.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Driven into the steel steps.
Bam.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Dragunov is out of the way.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Jeez, nasty. Got him right where he wants him.
Stops the ref count before 2.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Targeted stop to the arm. Ooh. Forearm smash.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. To the sky.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Jarring strike to the back.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Standing over their opponent and just driving their forearm right into their jaw.
Makes the cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the Mad Russian will.
And into the corner he goes.
Incredible! Oh, what a kick. Comes crashing down. And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
All of Reed's power is smartly being negated. Lariat!
Got the leg.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Ripped in the hard way. He might have him here. Is this it?
Shoulder shoots up before 2.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Wow. Elbow!
Torpedo Moscow!
This is troublesome for Reed. Cover.
Should have been broken! That ref never saw it!
This referee dropped the ball big time.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov standing tall in victory here tonight.
Getting the better of Bronson Reed like this is no easy task.
Yeah, Reed has to be feeling like he let this one get away from him.
The Undertaker is here.
A truly legendary competitor.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
The creatures of the night are out in full force tonight. Representing an unbreakable bond that the dead man has had with the WWE Universe for over 3 decades.
I've seen this walk for 25 years, and I'm always in awe.
The Undertaker transcends eras, transcends sports entertainment. A true phenom in every sense of the word. The Undertaker eager to remind all of us that this remains his yard. At times, the Phenom has been the ultimate evil, and at times, a deliverer of justice.
A man, an entity that walks his own path. Ethan Page has arrived.
And his opponent, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page!
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. This poor superstar has just stepped onto the battlefield against the last outlaw. It's going to be a long night for this guy.
Ethan Page in the ring, seemingly already prepared to celebrate a victory here.
That's just how cocky All Ego is, Michael. He always believes he's 2 steps ahead. Always believes he's won before the bell's even rung. He's a terrific in-ring talent, but his personality, well, even Page would tell us he doesn't care what we or anybody else thinks of him.
Yeah, Byron, all Page cares about is himself.
And then you've got the man from Death Valley.
One of the most iconic superstars the world has ever seen. There's no mistaking who you're in the ring with. The Undertaker has carved out his own path in the WWE time and time again. Taker walks in no man's shadow.
Take off.
Diving brain chop. Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
Oh, knee, back of neck.
He's making his way to ringside now. And an elbow. battle right here in front of us.
Ethan looking to get back in this.
It's time for Paige to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far into a match.
The ring.
The Undertaker cinched in.